Didn't know the hit was going through for when he was going through hit me. Ace is high. Deuce is low. Let's help HAWS win lots of dough on Furry Card Sharks. Good evening, everyone. I'm Secret 93. And welcome to Furry Card Sharks, the classic TV game of higher and lower with a furry twist that we hope you'll love. And as mentioned before, let me introduce our dealer for this evening, Rudolph. Yay, Rudolph! All right, Rudolph's going to be dealing the cards, but before he can deal the cards, we need some card sharks. And we have a bucket somewhere with tickets inside that were distributed to you. And you know what, Husk's going to do the honors.
Drone?
It'll be his fault.
That's you. What? You believe in you, Husk? What is it?
54? 54. Hey. Nbowa! All right, the one behind the red cards. And the next player?
55.
55. Pair of fives. Woo. All right, Revamp's going to play the blue cards.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Blue on blue, I think.
Yep, blue on blue. All right. Okay. Let's see. Well, before we begin, let's have you both come up and cut your cards.
He's giant.
These giant next cards. Just cut them. Yeah. Okay. All right. Both cutting within to win.
Those cards look like fit.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm bringing it there after the big side.
Revamp, you may cut your blue deck.
They came from the Macro Casino.
There we go. Okay, if you will please take your positions over at this side of the stage. I'll bring a card over. And we'll load these decks in.
Yeah, really big cards. Those are huge. And they fit right in there. Holy crap. Wow.
Card was specially made.
There we go. Each of these decks, by the way, weighs about 12 or 13 pounds. Okay, so Rudolph, it is time for you to step up. And you get to deal 5 cards on each row. We can start with the blue deck. That's for Revamp. And you'll deal those cards on the bottom row. And you put these cards on the bottom row between the cards here.
Just set them up with the face
Right.
backing out.
Back that way. Yeah. And let's hope they stay upright.
You can do it. We believe in you.
Yay!
You can do it!
You can do it!
Do the thing.
You can do it all night!
Spread these out a bit.
Believe in Bobby believes in you.
Okay, and now Rudolph will deal the red cards for Nbowa on this row.
Woo!
And of course, the object of the game, in case any of you are not familiar, the object of the game is to work your way across the board, correctly predicting whether each card in your row is higher or lower than the one before it. Before you can call high-low on the cards, you must first answer a high-low toss-up question. They're based on polls of 100 furries, and they're designed to test your knowledge of what's going on in the furry mind lately. Okay, we play best 2 games out of 3, and the winner of the match will go on the money cards to try to raise a whole bunch of money for HAWS. So with that in mind, let's hit him. And okay, and we need to enter the names. Okay, Anna's and Nancy.
Nancy?
Yes. Okay, and Nbowa in red, Revamp in blue. Okay, and a stay. There we go. All right, the first question of the match always goes to the red player. And if you will press A, we asked 100 furry fans, press S. No, we didn't ask them to press S. We asked 100 furry fans, if Zootopia became a real place, would you want to move there? How many furry fans said yes? And let's give Nbowa. Okay, this is mic number 3.
Hello, testing, hello. Mic 3 on yet? Mic 3 on?
Huh?
No. Mic 3 on?
What?
Hello, mic 3. Mic 3. Yeah. Mic 3. Is it on?
Mine's
All right.
Okay, we'll just go.
The question was about Zootopia. Would people want to live there?
Right. If Zootopia were a real place, would you want to live there? Or would you want to move there? How many furry fans said they would out of 100?
I think, since Zootopia is a very popular movie, I would say a lot would. So I'll say 70%.
70 out of 100, okay. Okay, we'll key in the 70. Use the keypad, please. Let's see. Let's see. Let's use 70 on the keypad. Whoops. Oh, wait.
Press a letter.
X.
Oh. Oh, okay. I know what happened. Gotta press D. How many furry fans like this? Now you can enter yourself. There we go. Nbowa says 70 out of 100 said that they would want to move to a real life Zootopia. Revamp. Do you think the actual number is higher or lower than 70?
Higher.
Higher, you say. Up arrow. Okay, if it is higher, Revamp, you will go to the board first. If not, Nbowa will. The actual number of furry fans who said they were willing to try anything, try everything, including moving to a real life Zootopia, is, press F, 74. It's higher. So Revamp gets first look at the cards. All right, we're going to turn over your base card. Of course, since you won the question, you have the right to change this card if you wish. You start with a 10. You want to play that card or change it?
I'll play that card. Go lower.
All right, lower than a 10. It is a 2.
Higher.
All right, going on. Risking that card, this one higher than a 2. An 8. Right in the middle.
Freeze.
Yeah, freeze.
All right, Revamp is freezing, so we'll move the freeze bar over in front of the 8, protecting his position and keeping the wall away from his cards. All right, page down, please. And we will go to the next question, and it goes to Revamp. Press A. We asked 100 furry fans, have you played Pokemon Go? All right, press D. How many furry fans said that they have played Pokemon Go, Revamp?
45.
45, without a moment's hesitation, Revamp says.
That number's
Boy, I think that's a good guess, but I
let's
do.
see. You can narrow the 45 now.
You good?
And press enter. There we go. Okay,
I think
higher.
that's a good guess, but I think it's slightly higher.
Slightly higher, you say? Okay, higher than 45. Well, the actual number of furry fans who said they have played Pokemon Go is 15. It is higher. So Nbowa gets to play, and he will start with a queen.
Okay, I like that card. Let's go lower.
All right, giving the queen and going lower. A king, not lower.
Rigged.
You lose that card.
Larry, you got a free shot?
You get a free shot off the 8, but you cannot change it since you did not win the question. I'll call it.
Let's go lower.
Lower than the 8, a 5. One more card, you win the game.
Higher.
Going on for the game. Are we higher than a 5? Guess with an 8. And Revamp wins the first game. So, where did Rudolph go? We need you, Rudolph. We need you to clear the board. Just I'll tell you what. You take care. Yeah, just yeah, just like that. And set those aside.
Exactly 15. I would not have guessed that.
Right there, it's fine. Okay. Set those over there. Okay, and now you'll let's see, I'll do the freeze bar back because we're starting a new game, and now you can load in 2 fresh rows of cards using the next cards off the top of each deck. Of course, if you remember the cards that you've played, the cards that you've seen so far, you can use that to your advantage.
Oh no, card counters.
Yes, card counting is highly encouraged. Okay, so let's see. So Revamp won the first game. Let's see. I think that's let's see. Blue wins the game. Yeah, I think you. Yeah, there we go. Now it's official. It's not official until you hear the bells. Okay, so let's see. Go with a Q to reset the game. Okay, and resets that. Then press page down. Go to the next question. Okay, ready for game 2 now. And Nbowa will have the first question, and it goes like this. Okay, and this question was submitted by Kiefer.
Oh, nice.
We have several people over the past couple of years have sent in their own survey questions, and whenever we use one, we want to make sure to give them credit on the survey form and in the game. So, from Kiefer, we asked 100 furry fans, do you have a hybrid character?
Yay!
How many furry fans said that they do, Nbowa?
Yes, hybrid characters. They're not too popular, but there's a couple in the room here. I'll say, that's pretty good. I was going to say 20%.
20, okay, 20 says Nbowa.
Hybrid.
20 furry fans have hybrid characters, Revamp higher or lower? Audience, help them out!
I'm thinking lower. A direction.
Higher.
Higher.
Half of them were dead.
Revamp says higher. Well, the actual number of furry fans who said they have a hybrid character is 34. It's higher. So back to the board for Revamp. And in this game, you start with a 6.
We'll change that.
All right, take the next card. Take the next card off the top of your deck. You must play this one. Another 6. Okay, you're stuck with a 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6. A 7.
It's just as bad.
You can play or freeze.
Higher. Higher.
Freeze.
It's going to freeze. Okay, taking a 1 card advantage. And of course, for the next question, you can change that. Okay, next one. And this question will go to Revamp first. Pardon? Page down. Page down, and then A. Okay, we asked 100 furry fans. Have you ever discovered that a coworker of yours is a furry fan? How many furry fans said, yes, they have discovered that a coworker is a furry fan? And this one goes to Revamp.
I'm definitely one of those that have, so I'll probably say the number's around 68.
68.
Lower.
68.
Lower.
Say they have furry coworkers as well?
I definitely think it's lower for sure. Lower.
Definitely
Yeah.
lower, you say. Okay, well, the actual number of furry fans who said that they discovered a furry coworker is 21. It's way lower.
All right, come on, good.
And Nbowa opens game 2 with a 3.
All right, let's go higher.
Going higher than a 3. Oh, 2!
Rigged!
Oh, what a burn!
Hey, let's get, what are the odds of this?
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
All right, Revamp, free shot off 7.
Free shot.
Higher.
Higher.
Lower.
Ooh, going against the odds. Lower than a 7. No,
I think
Jack.
we're going against the odds.
You're not lower?
You don't know Jack.
So we got to fill in some spaces. Rudolph, where are you? Got to fill in some spaces here. Okay, got that.
Rudolph's like, I'm going back to my seat.
Boo!
Boo.
All right.
Bad wolf.
Okay, so we are now ready for the next question. And this one starts with Nbowa. We asked 100 furry fans, and again, this is coming from Kiefer. We asked them, do you consider yourself a brony or pegasister? How many furry fans said, yes, they are bronies or Pegasisters, or that's our...
I don't think it's a whole lot. What do you think?
About a third.
Third? I was going to say a little bit less.
40.
I'm going to say, I think actually about 25% are.
25? All right, 25.
Good answer. Go, Dave.
Good answer. I'll go lower.
Right? Revamp says lower than 25. And wait, is this the third question? Is this the third question
Yeah.
already? Yeah, okay. Well, the actual number of furry fans who said that they are bronies or Pegasisters on the side is 13. It's lower. Okay, Revamp. Now you can change that 7 if you want.
Change that 7.
Okay, we'll change it. Here we go.
It's another
The
7.
7 is...
Six, 7, 7. Let's go higher this time.
Okay, higher than the 7. Oh, be a great hit on the slot machine.
Come on.
Not here.
Let's go higher. Come
Okay,
on, higher.
the boy has a free play. He's going higher.
Come on.
Higher than the 3, a queen.
All right, let's go lower. Let's keep going. Let's go
All right,
lower.
lower than the queen, a 10.
Freeze.
I'm going to freeze, yeah.
He freezes, taking a 1-card lead.
You moved, thank goodness.
All right, and yes. Yeah, I was going to have space for that. Right there. Yeah. Okay, Nbowa needs 2 cards, Revamp needs 3, and oh my, are we at sudden death?
We are at sudden death.
Ooh, sudden death. Someone has to win with this. Play the cards. Control is important. Revamp will get the question. We asked 100 furry fans. As a child, did you have a crush on an animal character? How many furry fans admitted that they have? Or that they did?
73.
69.
Somebody had to go there.
Oh my gosh.
You
You know what? That's what I was thinking too.
Higher.
Furry crush on a character.
If it's lower, I'd be
65.
Higher.
Okay, I'll go with the audience, so go higher.
It's going higher.
It's like 72.
All right, control of the board hinges on this. The actual number of furry fans who said that as a kid they had a crush on an animal character is 60!
Everyone's favorite number.
That perfect guess, by the way, that's a $5 bonus for HAWS. Let's see.
Okay, what's the sudden death rules now?
I
Oh
got
boy.
squished somewhere.
If I get another 7, I'll be pissed.
Well, we'll worry about that.
Statistically unlikely.
Okay. Okay, now it's sudden death, so you have options. You have a 7, which you can change if you wish. You have to turn over 3 cards. If you do so, you win the match. However, you can force Nbowa to play off his 10, which he cannot change. He has to turn over both of these cards to tie the match. If he fails, you win the match. So what do you want to do? Player pass. He's passing. Okay, Nbowa, you're stuck with a 10. Can't change it.
All right, well, we've had some high cards already. Let's go lower.
All right,
Let's go lower. Come on.
the 10, a 4.
All right, let's go higher. Come on, please.
All right, to tie
Higher,
the
come
match,
on.
higher the 4, Jack. Then we have a tie game. Okay, let's clear the board, please.
Mixing the colors.
Don't mix the colors.
Don't cross the stream.
What kind of retreat?
Wow.
Thanks.
And
Like a hybrid. Yeah, like a hybrid, just no.
manual freeze bars. Oh goodness. 40 years ago, the freeze bars were motorized. Where's the progress? Okay, so we have a tie match. Each player has 1 game. So we're now going to deal a tiebreaker game. This time only 3 cards on each row, and we will play a maximum of 3 toss-ups. So as Rudolph deals the cards, we will go to our next question. Cue to reset the question indicators. And let's see, page down. And A to reveal. Oh, another. Oh, okay. We've already gone. We've already gone to that one. Okay, press page down. Okay, and let's see. Let's do a press E. Okay, so we reset the question indicators. Okay, so. Okay, so let's see. This question. Oh wait, this question needs to go to Nbowa. Let's see. Revamp. Revamp had the perfect guess. So next question needs to go to Nbowa. Do a left. Okay, there we go.
Do the left. Do the left.
Okay, Nbowa has this question. We asked 100 furry fans. Wait. We're going backwards. Let's see. It's page down. Okay, and A. And S. Okay, that's hot.
Are you pressing page down and not page up?
Page down.
Hit page down. And A.
Birds were going everything.
And S. What's the blind? Let's see.
You're currently having technical difficulties. Please stay tuned.
Please stand by.
Page down.
Please stand by.
There we go. Okay, and this question goes to Nbowa.
Ow. Wow.
Okay, I think we got it. Okay, now I think we can start our third game with a question to Nbowa. We asked 100 furry fans, have you ever received artwork as a gift from another furry fan or from an artist? How many furry fans said that they have? And this question goes to Nbowa.
That's a very interesting question. I would say probably, I'll say about 55%.
55. All right, pair of fives and, okay, and Revamp, higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower.
Higher. Yeah,
Revamp
it should
says
be
lower.
higher. Maybe.
All right, the actual number of furry fans who said they have received artwork as a gift from an artist or another fan is 73, not lower. So Nbowa.
All right. Let's get a good card here. Come on.
Okay, and the tiebreaker, Nbowa opens with a 9.
Okay, let's change that card.
Changing it,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much.
It's going to be like a
Here we go. This could be a big change. 9
Come on,
becomes
come on.
a 4.
All right. That's good. Let's go
Okay.
higher. Let's go higher.
All right, going higher than the 4, a 10.
Oh, let's go lower. Let's try and win the game. Let's go lower.
All right, for the
Come
match.
on. Come on. Come
For
on.
the match,
Come on.
lower than a 10.
Come on.
Yeah! Nbowa wins the match.
Good game.
All right, Revamp, thanks for playing. Played a very good game. And Nbowa, you've won the match.
All right.
So in a moment, we're going to set up for the money cards where you can win a lot of money for HAWS.
Awesome. Awesome.
And the HAWS people will thank you immensely.
Pay no attention to the man behind the screen.
So who actually has seen the show? I'm just kind of curious. Nice, nice. Yeah, this is actually, growing up, this was like one of my childhood dreams to actually play this game. So I'm kind of living it out, so that's really cool.
Woo!
But it was just such a fun, it has a little bit of gambling, but it has a little bit of skill too, so that's what I really liked about it.
Okay, we won't need freeze bars for this part of the game. Instead,
Suddenly a wild fox appears.
That looks very well done.
Too close.
All the cameras now.
Oh my god, it's Asian photographer battle! Let's see, Asian photographer battle!
Well, if I don't fall and knock the wall over.
Papa Arsulo.
The Mexicans stand up, folks. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna snap first?
Yeah.
Oh, sniper in the corner. I don't know who's winning here. Uh-oh, Alistair's down.
I don't know what I'm doing, Eddie.
Uh-oh.
Whoever fills in every card runs out of battery.
Yeah. I should have purchased the 256 model, not the 64 model. Oh my gosh.
Damn it, right when I was about to click.
Switch to continuous mode. Just spray and pray.
Okay, I think we're close enough. All right, Nbowa, these are the money cards. I invite you to come up here and cut the deck. All right. Okay, let me bring the card over. And this is where I can really use Rudolph's help right about now.
Rudolph, the red-nosed wolf. This time, Rudolph, we're going to deal 3 cards on the bottom row here. Okay, and on this row, we will start Nbowa with 50 cents of betting money. So these 3 cards to bet as he wishes. Then 3 more cards here. When we move up to the second level, we will add $1 to Nbowa's stake. Then 1 card up there. Steak.
Okay, that's right. Let's see, what? Oh, let's see, I can, let's see.
Yeah,
That's a 1 on the top.
Yeah. Okay, that works.
No.
Oh, well, here.
Switching
That doesn't really matter, but, yeah. Okay, but at the top row, we will add $10 to the stack. Now on the first 2 levels, the minimum bets are 10 cents, so make sure to bet in multiples of a dime, 10, 20, 30, etc. However, the top card is the big bet. There you must risk at least half your score.
All right.
Okay, now to help you along, Rudolph.
Just stay up here.
Backing up.
Okay, to help you along, we have we'll give you an opportunity to change 1 card on each line, and Rudolph, if you will, deal out a spare card on right about there. 1 spare card on each row.
You can do it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I suppose.
As long as
I thought it was on the gate on the flips or something.
Whoop, yeah. Lean those out. There we go. Okay. So with the right cards and the right decisions and the right amount of daring, you turn 50 cents into $100 for HAWS. We'd like to have you to make that happen. Okay, if you will, please press M to pull up the money cards. M as in Mary. Whoops. Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. It's not official until the bells ring. Okay. Woo! Yes. you want the match, you want the match. Okay, go ahead and press that. We'll fade it out.
Press me.
And everything ready.
M is not working.
M's dead, Jim.
I saw you.
There we go. Okay. Okay, go ahead and key in a 50. Yep. That's our opening stake. Okay, there's the 50 cents. And I almost turned over one of his spare cards. Let's see, we need one card. All right, and your base card is a 5. Want to play the 5 or change it?
Yeah, we'll go 20 cents higher.
20 cents, all right, 20 cents higher than a 5. It's a 10. All right, you have 70. All right, you have 70 cents and a 10. And one more thing in the money cards: a tie is a push, neither a win nor a loss. Okay, you can change this card if you wish.
Change it.
I'm actually going to go 30 cents lower.
Okay, keeping the 10, going 30 cents lower, a 7.
Let's change that card. Let's change that card. Yep.
Okay, change which one?
Isn't always the third one, or I guess it's convenient.
Well, you can choose one.
Number 3 is fine.
Number 3, okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Card.
Okay, the 7 is now an ace.
All right, all the lower.
All the lower, of course, $1 lower than an ace. There's a queen.
Hey!
So you have $2 on the bottom row. We move up the queen, give you the other $1. So we'll add. So go ahead and add $1 as the bet. Should come up to $3. Should come up to $3.
Agreed.
Yeah.
He's still a kid.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's clear the bet, and we'll just 3 and a plus. There we go. Okay. Okay. For a winning bet, hit plus. For a losing bet, hit minus. Okay. All right. You have 3. Okay. You have $3 in the queen, Nbowa.
We're going to go $2 lower.
$2 lower than a queen. There's an 8.
Okay, let's change that card, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
1 or 2, guys. 1 or 2. 1?
1.
Let's do 1.
Okay. What's number 1? Okay. What's number 1? So the game becomes a 2.
All right, all of it higher. All of it higher.
All right.
Yes.
All of it higher than the 2. There's a 6.
All right.
$3 higher.
How much is that? 8?
That was all of it. So I guess it should be 10.
$10, yeah.
Let's see. It was 3 there. 3 there. 2 is 5, and double is 10. Yeah.
All right, let's go $2 higher.
$2 higher than a 6. No, a 3. But you bought a good card for $2.
Okay.
We move up to 3, and we will add the last $10. So from 10, went to 8, so you're up to 18.
17 higher.
Okay, you're
17.
so you add
Have you seen his look earlier?
I'm going to go all of it higher.
5.
all of it
I've already
higher.
seen
All
a 2
right.
once already. All of it higher, guys.
All
All of it
right.
higher.
All right, if this card is higher than
Come on.
3, HAWS will take
Come on.
home $36.
All right.
Is it higher? Yay! All right, well done, Nbowa.
Thank you.
$36 for HAWS right there.
Awesome.
And 5.
Plus the 5 from that perfect guess, and of course $1 for each game that got one. So that's a total of let's see, 36, 44. Yes, $44 in one match for HAWS.
Hey, guys, and since I've had a lot of fun, I'm going to match that value, and I'll donate that same thing. So.
Oh, that's thank you.
Yes.
Woo! Thank you so much, Nbowa.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Well, we have. Let's see. We have. We have time. Let's see. We have a little bit of time left. Let's see. Libation appreciation is at midnight in this room. Do you think we can manage another match?
Yes.
We could probably
Yes, we can.
go until about, I would say, 11:45.
11:45. That's yeah. I'm afraid that's going to be a little short.
Is it like a 1 game?
Yeah. We could try that. Instant sudden death. One question a game. Okay, sure. Okay.
I didn't do it.
There's a lot of weight to those.
Blame the dealer. Running away. See ya. I'm out of here.
I guess I'll fix. Rob? We'll leave those on.
Jesus, good save.
He
He was like rolled up, like, okay, wait. Well, he would have fallen straight on my ass.
At least it didn't fall on my ass.
Oh, thank goodness, man.
That's called falling with style.
Yeah, no kidding. Your tail's in shape.
Good for balance. I still need more, obviously.
Okay, if you would, please draw two tickets from the bucket there, and we'll get our next two players.
All right, let's see. We got number 61.
61.
61. And a 64. 64. Everybody 64.
64.
One left. Could have been Rudolph.
Wait, Rudolph's not here?
No.
One left.
All right, I'll deal.
56.
That would be me again, so I'll just deal. That wouldn't be me.
62.
That's my other number. I'm playing as myself.
63. 63.
Would have been with 64, who went bye-bye.
59. All right.
There you go.
Bingo. Okay, so let's see. Who got called first? You got called first. Okay, come up and cut the red cards, please. Those are heavy cards.
Yes, they are.
How do you like pre-shuffle those?
Oh,
Creatively.
yeah.
Yes.
See that unpainted wooden contraption down there?
Yes.
That's what I use.
Wow.
Okay, so those are cut, and let's see. You're the blue player.
Yeah.
Okay, come on up and cut these cards, please. All right, thank you. Okay, now let's bring the card over.
There you go.
Okay, and we'll just wheel this back.
Back over to me.
Yep. And I guess we can keep those number ones in. Okay, got the freeze bars back. Okay, so while Revamp is dealing the cards, we can go. Let's see, press M to go back
3 or
to
5?
5.
5. Well,
1 5.
yeah, we'll do 5 this time.
Okay.
Okay, and let's see. We need to hit Z for a new match.
D.
Okay, and let's see. N is in Nancy for some new names. Okay, let's see. Red player, your name?
Haven.
Haven. Haven in red and
Sky.
Sky. Okay, Sky in blue. Sky blue. Okay, and press escape. Okay, there we go. Haven and Sky. Okay, so the cards are all dealt out, and we are ready for the first question of the match. We'll start with Haven. We asked 100 furry fans, do you currently share living quarters with another furry fan? How many furry fans said yes, they do? And Haven gets to guess.
Wow, I know quite a few that do, and also know quite a few that don't. So I'm going to basically right down the middle, maybe a little lower, so we'll say 47.
47.
That's good guess.
All right, 47 is Haven's guess. Sky, higher or lower?
Challenging. What do you think? Yeah, I guess I'll go lower.
Going lower.
Yeah.
Okay, the actual number of furry fans who said they do share living quarters with another furry fan is 23. It's lower.
Much lower.
So Sky has it. And that's well. Yeah,
Sudden death, right?
we'll try 2 questions sudden death. Okay, Sky, your base card is a 3.
Let's go higher.
Okay, going higher than a 3, a 9.
Ooh. We'll freeze.
Okay, freezing on the 9. Okay, we'll let this next question be sudden death.
Okay.
So press page down, and Sky, this question will go to you. We asked 100 furry fans. If someone offered you free plastic surgery or prosthetics to make a part of your body more animal-like, would you accept? How many furry fans said they would take plastic surgery to make parts of the body more like an animal?
Yeah, that's a toughie. I'm thinking a low-ish number, because I don't know who would go that extreme, but maybe like 30.
30. Okay, Sky says 30 out of 100. And Haven's higher or lower?
Higher.
Help me out, audience.
Higher.
Higher or lower than 30?
Higher.
That's a pretty
Yeah,
guess, though.
this is a pretty tough
That's
question.
a tough question.
I think that's low.
I'm thinking it's actually going to be slightly lower.
Says lower.
Just slightly lower, in the 20s.
Slightly lower. Okay. Actual number of furry fans who said that if someone offered them plastic surgery to make part of the body more animal-like, they would accept it is 30. Another $5 from HAWS.
Charity.
All right, well done.
Well done.
Okay. Sudden death. Okay, sudden death. Sky, you're sitting on a 9, which you can change. You need to turn over 3 cards.
I can change it.
You can change the 9 if you wish, or you can force Haven.
Oh,
we haven't even seen his.
Yeah, actually, I'll add mine.
Okay, he's gonna pass to Haven. Okay, and you cannot change it. You did not win the question. You're stuck with a 10.
Okay, well, we'll just have to go lower.
Okay, lower than a 10, a 9.
Oh, that's really not much of an improvement. We'll go ahead and go lower again. We'll
All
stay with the
right,
odds.
going on lower than the 9, a 7. Hey, got a flush going.
Higher.
Straight plus, straight plus.
This 8 of them is hilarious.
Gotta call it.
We're going to go lower.
Lower.
Jack.
Lower than a 7. No.
I
Oh.
said it was 8. I said it was an 8.
So Sky wins the first
What
game.
was the next card? Just to get
We can't show you.
Oh, you said straight flush.
After everything's over, I want to know. Wow. I think that's the first time I've seen, I don't think I've seen that on the actual shows where you get like all like 7 through.
Yeah, there's a clip where a person got 4 3s in the money cards,
Oh,
back to back, and
That's
really
almost like
really
6%.
messed them up. Okay, so
7.
let's deal out a fresh.
Revamp.
Yes. Wait, Rudolph's not here.
10, 9, 7. Like,
Well, you didn't tell us an 8. I mean, 10, 9, 7. Then I'm after that, though.
yeah, after that, I'm still super. It's like, there's a lot of losers every day. Yeah. But yeah, no.
Okay, so we are all set there, and I think we can pretty easily keep track of this stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sure. Okay, next question, and this one goes to Haven. We asked 100 furry fans, do you currently subscribe to an artist via Patreon? How many furry fans said they do subscribe to someone on Patreon?
I think that's actually going to be a pretty high number overall.
Thoughts?
I think it's pretty low.
69.
Low.
You have
Think
like,
so?
I think you have like the 80, like 90-10 rule, and you have like 10% of people who actually doing 90% of donations. So I think it's really low actually, but 1%, 1 in 5,
Your call.
your call.
We'll go down the middle. 22.
22. Okay, 22. Say they subscribe to ours on Patreon. Sky, do you think it's higher or lower?
I was kind of thinking in the 20s, maybe 30 range, so I'm going to go a little higher.
A little higher. Okay, the actual number of furry fans who said that they subscribe to someone on Patreon is 28. It's higher. Sky has it.
Nice.
Yes, and by the way, with that first game and the perfect guess, we're up to a grand total of $50 for HAWS.
Yay!
And in the meantime, Sky space carding game 2, he has a 4.
Let's go higher.
All right, going. All right, keeping the 4
Yep.
and going higher. It's an 8.
Ooh. Let's freeze.
It's gonna freeze. Okay, and once again. It's sudden death once again. So page down. Okay, and this question goes to Sky. We asked 100 furry fans. Did you join the furry fandom after learning that a friend or relative was in it? How many furry fans said they have? Or they said they did?
It's pretty tough, yeah. Ooh.
40?
Yeah, I'm thinking like kind of yeah, I'm going to say the lowish number again. Probably 34.
34. All right, 34 says Sky. Haven, higher or lower?
I think it's going to be a bit higher.
A bit higher.
Somewhere in the 40s.
Okay, Haven says higher. Actual number of furry fans who said that they joined the furry fandom after learning a friend or relative was in it is 22, not higher, so Sky has control. Okay, pretty similar situation. You have an 8 which you can change, 3 cards to win the match, or force Haven to run the board sight unseen.
I know.
Okay, playing in the blind here.
Let's do it.
Going all in the blind, start with a deuce.
Oh, that's higher.
Higher than a 2, it's a king.
Lower.
Lower than a king, a 7.
We'll go higher.
Going higher, higher than a 7, a queen.
Lower.
To tie the match more than a queen, yes, a 5.
Comeback.
Tails wagging. Happy one.
That was a hell of a comeback right there. That's that.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo!
Hard to do.
I mean, now you have shorter cards, so it's a lot easier. Just in
That's
case.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're tied at one. So we're tied at 1 game. So we'll go to tiebreaker. 3 cards per player, and again 2 questions. Okay, and let's there we go. And yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so Haven, we asked 100 furry fans, do you have a character that is not a mammal? How many furry fans said they do have a character that is not a mammal? Doesn't have to be their primary character.
I've seen quite a few out here, but not that many. This is going to be lower, but kind of in the middle-ish. We'll say 37.
37 say they have a character that's not a mammal. Sky, higher or lower?
Not a mammal. I'm kind of thinking lower. Yeah.
Okay,
I
Sky's
don't really see it
lower.
that much.
Okay, the actual number of furry fans who said they have a character that is not a mammal is 37. Three perfect guesses in the same night. How about that?
Good.
Okay, so that's another. See, that's another.
I actually get control of cards.
Yeah. So let's see. So we're up to a total of $56 for HAWS, and Haven. Let's see. You had the perfect guess. So you start the tiebreaker game with a 7.
Let's change that
You
card.
change it. Okay.
Don't be another 7.
Okay. Goodbye 7. Hello, Jack.
We'll go lower.
Okay. Stay, Jack. Are we lower than a jack? Oh, there's a
Higher.
For the match, higher than a 2. Yeah, that's clean. What a comeback for Hayden.
Came back. Woo.
From losing the first game, won
Having
2 in a row
run
with
the
a match.
board all the
We're
way.
going to the same thing. Blue side doesn't work. Rick. Could we have another,
Red team represent.
Yes. Let's see if I can make a whole lot of money.
We'll find out after these messages. That's great.
Oh, man.
That's ridiculous. Perfect, yes.
Mainly the server has protectors for the other cards.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, Haven. We are ready now. Let's see, where did I put my name?
Good
Oh,
luck.
where? Okay. Yeah, there we are.
What, the
Yeah.
tray?
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, what? Okay, the card's cut. Okay, we have the cut, and the cut. Good luck. Yes, all right.
Oh, no, those big savers earlier, I actually, I was trying to, but I had to jump off the thing.
I'm scared. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. What I really need to do is give this a bit of a
Okay, this is no cards.
yeah.
If you know what they are, I'm not gonna really.
Yeah. We know the levels by now.
Yeah, we know.
50 cents on the bottom. Add $1 in the middle. Add 10 at the top. Right before the big bet where you dollar bet at least half. And then 3 spare cards off to the side for changes. 1 change per line. Okay, and okay, go ahead and hit a plus to bring up that 50 cents.
Yes.
Correct. Okay. All right, Haven, you start these money cards with a 5. Want to play it or change it?
We'll go ahead and play it. We'll
Okay.
go 20 cents higher.
Okay, 20 cents higher than a 5. It's a 6. All right, 70 cents and a 6.
We'll change that one, number 2.
Number 2. All right, the 7. All right, you have 70 cents, and the 6 becomes a 4.
Oh, a little better. We'll go 40 cents higher.
40 cents higher. All right, 40 cents higher than a 4. A 2. You drop to what? 30 cents? Yeah, 30 cents.
All of it higher.
Of course, all but higher. Can't lose on this. You got a 5. 60 cents. So move up to 5. Add $1. So you have a $1.60 and a 5. Player
We'll go
change.
ahead and keep it. We'll go 90 cents higher.
90 cents higher. All right, 90 cents higher than 5. And ace.
All of it lower.
All right, 250. Trying to double it to 5. Lower than an ace. There's an 8.
Change it. Number 3.
Number 3. All right, 5 with $5 in your stack. The 8 is now a 5. Wow, look at all those 5s. All right, 8.
350 higher.
There you
All
go.
right, 350 higher than a 5. No,
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
so you're down to $1.50 butt. We move up to 3, add $10, so you have $11.50, and a really good card. Now, want to keep the 3?
I'm definitely keeping the 3. I'm going all of it higher.
Okay, all right.
Don't
11,
do it. Don't do it for it.
You
$11.50.
better not give me a 2.
$11.50 higher than a 3. A 4. $23 for balls.
And we're going to go ahead and I'll upgrade upgraded to an even 50.
Well, thank you so much. All right, excellent. All right, so that was, let's see, so that was $23 in the money cost. We had to what?
50 plus whatever.
See, it was what, 50, 156? I think.
106.
Pardon?
It was, I think it was 106. The total.
Yeah, that's right. 56 before the money cards, and then 53rd. So a total of $106 for HAWS?
107.
107. Oh, okay.
We went 2 games to 1, not 2 splits. Right?
Oh,
We got
that's
3
right.
from that. That's right. Instead of 2, 107.
All right. Thanks. Thanks for the math. Okay.
Yay, I can math!
Yes, you can math. All right.
Those numbers.
We've played 2 matches, and we've raised $107 for HAWS, and
I was going to donate 44.
Who's gonna match you?
oh, that's right, the 44 there. So that's a total of 151.
151.
Yay!
So
Big.
perfect bids too?
Pardon?
Perfect bids are good? Perfect guesses?
Yeah, that includes the perfect guesses. Yeah. So I think we've done a really good job tonight. Thank you all for being so patient and for having lots of fun and encouraging our players on and most importantly raising that dough for HAWS. They're gonna appreciate it. I'm Secret 93. This has been Furry Card Sharks, and we'll see you again sometime. Actually, I will have a chance to see you again on Sunday morning at 10:30. We're going to be putting on Furry Language over in Wisconsin 1 and 2. So thank you very much. This has been Furry Card Sharks, a BarkWoofson convention production based on Card Sharks by Fremantle Media.
Good work.
Oh, yeah.
Good game. Good
No, I
game.
no, I am going to undo those cards. I'll get back half of what was could have.
Sorry,
No.